guys, I'll be honest. I've been literally racking my brain, and I have no idea at all, absolutely no idea at all, how we would ever top that. I mean, you know, in terms of the Vi model went mainstream. I think we generated over, what was it, like millions of views, like 1,000 different votes. I think I have an old TV. The thing doesn't turn on. Does this TV have a back to it? Do TVs still have backs to them like this? So I've been trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out like what would be bigger than taking over the internet. Been trying to figure out, you know, something that would reach even more people than 1 million views on Facebook. And I haven't really come up with any great ideas. Do you guys have any ideas of like what could be bigger than the Vi model? Like something that people tune into all day long, and like I've been. And guys, I can't come up with anything. Like, I'm just stumped on this one. Something that could be bigger than where we're at right now. When I say bigger, I mean bigger. There's got to be something out there. You guys have any ideas? Do any of you guys have any ideas? Any ideas out there that could be bigger than what we just did? There's got to be somebody out there that can help us think big. There's got to be someone that knows how to create transformations and document transformations. There's got to be somebody out there that knows how to take 90-day transformations and bring them to the world.
I may actually know a guy.
Ben Silverman, co-creator of The Biggest Loser, former president of NBC. Ben!
You know what? Thank you guys. But as I look around, I cannot believe how many people are there. What an amazing event you're doing in Miami tonight.
You guys, Ben, it's crazy. I'm about to come up with the next challenge theme. What do you have in mind? Do you have any ideas for me?
Well, looking at your community and seeing what you did in this last challenge made me think we should be doing an online show. We should be telling these stories in an even bigger format. I think we should be thinking about doing a television show, too.
What?
You know what? It could be even bigger than The Biggest Loser. This is how I felt when I came up with that idea.
Did you just say bigger than The Biggest Loser? Is that what Ben Silverman just said?
Blake, give them all the details. Tell the community what we're going to do. And I can't wait to see you in 3 months. Hopefully, you'll be with me in Hollywood.
Give it up for our newest partner, president of NBC, co-creator of The Biggest Loser. Give it up for Ben Silverman, everybody! Everybody say mainstream! No, tell me mainstream! Okay, guys, here's how this is gonna work. The entire next 90-day challenge theme is called the Challenge Showdown. Are you guys ready for this? And the whole concept of the Challenge Showdown is everybody in here is going to set a goal. Set a what? And document your goal on video. On what? And we're going to go out there and create, guys, a series of episodes launching our very own online challenge show, co-produced by Ben Silverman, former president of a company called NBC and creator of The Biggest Loser. How many of you guys wouldn't mind being seen by millions on the very, very first online challenge show? So in addition to all of the normal categories, we will still have the male and female couple family team drawing. But in addition to that, there will be 10 people over the next 90 days selected based on their overall transformation, their story, and how well you document yourself on video. On what? And those top 10 will be judged based on all of you as a community and Ben and his team's judging panel, and narrowed down to 10 who will be invited out to Hollywood for not only the transformation vacation, but with Ben and his team, we're taking over one of the luxurious theaters in Hollywood for our very own movie premiere nights, where you're going to walk the red carpet with celebs and Visalus champions and actually watch your own show. How many of you guys think that would be a cool experience? And because you'll be documenting your challenge over the next 90 days, Visalus and Ben and his team are going to be co-producing all of the videos you do, plus some post-production, into our very, very first online challenge show that'll be promoted, guys, unlike anything we've ever been promoted. It's going to scour the internet, and you heard what Ben said. Who knows what's going to happen after that? How many of you guys think that we can go out there with these videos, create a show that attracts millions and millions and millions and millions of eyeballs? I have no idea what that video, oh, they're just showing Biggest Loser stuff up there. Guys, here's how this works. You want to write some of these things down. Here are the steps that you're going to want to take. First thing you want to do is set a goal. Set a what? Set a goal, okay? We're going to provide all of the details live on showdown.buy.com. Showdown.buy.com will go live on Monday when we leave here this weekend. It'll walk you through all the steps on how to set your goal and install a brand new Facebook application. Guys, our team has built the most viral Facebook application, full on Facebook, integrated with YouTube. These guys are tech geniuses, where you're going to be able to upload all of your videos right through a Facebook application and create your very own challenge channel. Your very own what? Your very own what? Challenge channel. We've provided, after you get set up, your second step is to focus on recording videos. I recommend you at least do one video a week. One video every what? Every what? The more, the better. And to be honest with you guys, how many of you guys wouldn't mind winning this and being produced by Ben Silverman? We're going to give you a video tip sheet that we work together to create to guide you in the right direction. And I want you guys to understand this doesn't have to be a big production. How many of you guys carry around a cell phone that can take video, by a show of hands? Okay? This is it. It's your device. Document yourself as you're going through your challenge. You heard me open up this morning saying that once you make the challenge personal, it becomes a lifestyle. This is us, guys, giving you the incentive to take on that challenge and take your next 90 days seriously. How many of you guys are willing to go out there and document your next 90-day transformation on video? And it doesn't have to be, great editing. If some of you guys have those abilities, you can do what you want. You get as creative as you want. Those will help your chances. But it can be something as simple as just being real right on your cell phone and willing to put yourself out there and show the world what you're going through, the ups, the downs, the challenges. Because how many of you guys know a real transformation does take some sacrifice? You will go through some ups and downs, right? I'm going to give you an example real quick. This would be one that's very well produced because it's done by someone who's an amazing video team. But this gives an idea. This actually is one of my personal relationships from a while back. They knew what we were up to about the challenge. It inspired them to set an insane challenge goal. This is an anomaly. It's not something I expect all of you guys to do, but it gives you an idea of the type of things people will be doing to participate in this challenge showdown. Check out my friends, guys. They call themselves Arctic Row. Cue the video.
Hey guys, this is Scott Mortensen. My 90-day challenge goal is to prepare for and then be the first team to row across the Arctic Ocean, unsupported, non-stop. I'm on my way to Inuit, Canada to launch the boat right now. Follow me on my challenge channel and please watch our journey. What's my idea of a challenge? Board shorts, warm waters, waves, the sun in your face. Not necessarily freezing temps, wet ocean, polar winds mixed with ice flows that could trap you, waves that could capsize you, and even polar bears that are getting hungry enough to hunt you. My name is Scott Mortensen, together with Neil Mueller, Colin West, and Paul Ridley. We're rowing across the Arctic. Bye, bye, bye. You okay today? Pretty pumped on this. I'm digging on the Visalus shake that tastes like cake right now.
I'm digging on the cookies.
We're gonna need a lot of this energy drink. All right, let's get to work. It's a typical expiration, limited deadline, not enough budget, impossible task before you. And what are we doing this for?
Inspiration, inspired community.
I'm tired of listening while others are singing. 'Cause there's too much to say this.
Give it up to the Arctic Road team, guys. They're part of the Body Bye Bye community. They're about to become, over the next short period, the first people ever in human history to row across the Arctic Ocean. How many of you guys think that's a pretty cool challenge by a show of hands? And powered by Visalus products. You'll see them on the challenge channel. Guys, that's just there for inspiration. Obviously, they're doing it as a documentary as well. That's why the editing is so great. But I want you guys to get creative with your challenge. How many of you guys are willing to set a real challenge goal and challenge yourself? Are you guys willing to document on video? Guys, after you upload your videos and you have your challenge channel, there's only one other step you're going to do in order to possibly win this, and that is share. Everybody say share. Share your challenge. So the app will be pretty self-explanatory, and again, we'll walk you through this tomorrow and over the weeks to come. But you'll be able to share online, share through Facebook, share through social, and attract people to your videos. People are going to be able to vote on your videos every week. Every what? Every what? How many of you guys had some fun with Takeover Tuesday during the Vi model? You guys were going to keep that theme going. It was an amazing success. We added another $10,000 in prizes just to incentivize you to share every week. To share every what? Tag the Visalus page, and we're going to be giving away a lot of prizes to people that are actually sharing. As you guys share every week, you're going to gather votes over the next 90 days, which means you might want to start thinking about shooting your first video. Does that make sense to everybody? This weekend, you might want to start thinking about declaring that goal and putting yourself out there. As you share every week, they will get voted. As we move into the final stages, the top 100, the top what? The top 100 with the most votes and highest score over the next 90 days will move into what we call the Challenge Showdown Throwdown. Everybody say Throwdown. And the top 100 will battle it out over the last week, a lot like Vi model, narrowing it down to the top 10 people that'll be post-produced by Ben Silverman, flown out with the challenge champions, walking the red carpet at their very own premiere. How many of you guys can see yourself winning this next challenge theme? Let me hear you if you're willing to participate in that. No, let me hear you if you're willing to participate. Are you ready to help us go mainstream? I have a couple